Alright, I tried recording this video already once and it failed. Stupid memory card on the video camera. Maybe I should get a new camera. Alright, this one is Labatt 50. Believe it or not, it is a macro ale that I have never had before. I haven't seen it in a long time, actually. I used to I remember being a kid and collecting bottle caps down at the local ballpark, and after games, and like collecting little bottle caps that be littered all over across the ground, and seeing the ones that said Labatt 50, thinking they look pretty cool. Number 50, green, blazoned in green and gold. And then when I became drinking age, they weren't in stores anymore. And it wasn't until a couple weeks ago that I actually walked into the liquor store and saw this big display of green boxes with the number 50 on them. Of course, instantly I recognized it right away. Apparently, Labatt 50 it's 5% ABV. It's a blonde ale. Blonde. I've also seen on Beer Advocate it's referred to as like an American-style pale ale as well. It was launched in 1950 to commemorate 50 years of partnership between the grandson of the brewer's founder. The first light-tasting ale introduced in Canada, Labatt 50 was Canada's best-selling beer until 1979 of the increasing popularity of lagers. It was surpassed by Labatt Blue. Yay. Labatt 50 is fermented using a special ale yeast in use in Labatt since 1933. Cool. Yeah. So that's what Wikipedia says on it. What have I got to say for this beer? Well, I can't pour it for you. I wish I could. I'm not really looking to get drunk tonight. When I first poured it, it came up to about a finger ahead. Filled this glass up to about here. Smell-wise, the smell is faint, but there was traces in the back of citrus hops, mild citrus hops, as well as apparent pale malt. The scent is faint. The appearance-wise, finger ahead, and it also it looks like it's got decent carbonation, as you can see it coming up to the beer, and the body of the beer is kind of like a golden yellow straw. Well, not so straw, but more like a golden. Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad for a beer. Taste-wise, the taste seems to be centered towards the center to the back of the tongue. There's a mild, like pine citrus hop taste, bitter hop taste in the back, stinging in the back, but that's it for bitterness. You get a mild bitter hop taste coming out. Mild bitter pale malt taste, and it largely comes out in the aftertaste as in the back as like a bready kind of taste, cornbread, mainly bread. Mouthfeel wise, it's nice and light and quite crisp and refreshing. And one of the things I like about it is that it finishes quite dry, like medium dry. I mean, there's still a little wetness in the back of the throat after, but it finishes pretty nice. And looking at that, it looks like there's look, you can regenerate the head a little by doing this. That's actually quite nice. A little bit of lacing around the outside. It's not blowing me away quite as much as Moosehead Pale Ale. I'd still prefer Moosehead Pale Ale as far as flavor goes, but it's a decent go-to beer for a session beer. It's nice, clean, crisp, and refreshing. I would definitely recommend this one. I believe I was going to give it a 3 out of 5. Yeah, definitely. It's orders of magnitude beyond Labatt Blue, and I don't even know why you'd want to drink that over this. Not bad. Labatt, can you bring more of this to my store instead of blue? Thanks. Okay, bye. 3 out of 5.